The T is silent, but the fans are not.
Darley taking a moment here. Oh!
But maybe one moment too many from behind. Randy Rivera with a chop block right to the back. Some may call it underhanded, but I mean, Darley, what does he think in turning his back on the natural-born Thrilla? Ooh, big chop there.
Darley able to turn this around. Taking it to Randy. Randy shoving him off and getting caught. Big hip toss.
No.
Oh, but wait, Randy Rivera landed on his feet. Darley's still going at it.
The action so fast and furious here between Darley and Randy. Personal animosity aside, these are two of the hungriest young athletes in not just New England, but right here in Fight Life specifically, quickly cementing themselves as cornerstones of this organization and showing exactly why here.
And Darley had gone for a cover. Rivera struggled away. Oh!
Look at that. Oh, it looks like Darley's shin was just sent right into that middle turnbuckle there, and now careening a second time courtesy of that drop kick. Darley's got to be in a world of hurt. Only a 1 count there for Randy Rivera.
It's untied.
Referee taking a moment here to just readjust the ring because Darley came down hard in that corner.
And you know, I'm wondering if you're Randy Rivera, you're probably not going to take out Darley Desamot. Oh, that was
Cover.
You're probably not going to take Darley Desamot out indefinitely. You're probably not going to strip him of that Call Your Shot Battle Royal Open contract. But I mean, this guy might go on to face one of the very best in the business. He might go on to a championship match. We don't know. If
Darley Desamot could book himself with the Call Your Shot opportunity into a championship match. If such a thing, like in the future, you know.
Cover him?
And you know, that's actually something worth talking about, Jordan. Right now in Fight Life, we don't necessarily have any championships established here, but I have heard some talk.
Some rumblings,
some
if
rumblings,
you will?
yes. Oh, big suplex by Randy Rivera, and I've heard some rumblings that there's a cover.
Randy Rivera just rumbling Darley Desamot there with that suplex.
That is a circumstance that could change. And in that case, Darley Desamot is in a great position to perhaps elevate himself in Fight Life. But regardless, we have champions from other promotions in here all of the time. You could perhaps try to challenge one of them.
Speedball Mike Bailey, the X Division champion. JT Dunn, the Pro Wrestling Revolver champion.
You're right. So this is a huge opportunity regardless. And if Randy Rivera can cement himself ahead of Darley Desamot in the line, but Darley is going to do what he can to stop that cover.
Well, Darley Desamot is hurt. That early onslaught by Randy Rivera took so much out of him. He's trying to fight for the pain. He's trying to gut it out, but a slam just knocking him down. Leg hooked. Only 2 here. And again, this is just another darker, meaner, nastier side of Randy Rivera that I've never before seen here at Fight Life here. Just digging the punishment into Darley Desamot here. This guy is pissed off, Veda.
Randy now blocking on a submission. It looks like a crossface variation here.
Cinching his whole body weight into the back of Darley, but Darley just such a strong base, able to roll out a dodge, but for how long? Got to stay on top of Randy. Does, ducks the clothesline.
Oh! Big flying clothesline.
Giving him a taste of his own medicine here. Oh, and this is where Darley Desamot gets dangerous when he kicks into that second gear, but he might not have the opportunity. Almost a scorpion death drop there, hooks the leg. Only 2.
You can see Desamot grabbing the back of his neck. Still trying to recover here.
Just trying to beat and slap some life into his limbs here. You gotta think, if you're getting hit with slams and drop kicks like Randy Rivera's been hitting Darley Desamot with, you're gonna be hurting a lot.
Pele kick by Rivera. Desamot loopy on his feet, but not quite done. A springboard into the cutter, got nailed.
He's gotta be done now, Veda. That's gotta be it.
2.
No!
And that was so close.
Well, listen, Darley Desamot, to the best of my knowledge, this is not a match for the Call Your Shot Battle Royal Open contract. But if Darley Desamot were to lose to Randy Rivera, you gotta think his momentum would be halted entirely. Just strictly talking about his psyche, you gotta think that would play a big factor against him.
Randy Rivera got Desamot up on the shoulders. Desamot out behind. Oh, and just ate an elbow.
But Darley Desamot making Randy eat an elbow of his own here. But a big boot there by the natural born Thrilla.
Whoa, Desamot out behind. Got caught. Rivera trying again.
And look at the big, strong thighs of Randy Rivera. Darley Desamot just got his head dug right into him, and he is feeling it here.
Another springboard.
No!
Going for a crossbody. Desamot able to reverse it and now grabbing on.
I thought he was able to reverse it in midair, but didn't reverse the reversal. Hey, we got here eventually by any means necessary. Whatever it takes, hooks the arms. Plants him right on his neck. That's all she wrote for Randy Rivera.
Darley Desamot still keeping the momentum he had coming out of that Collier's Shot Battle Royal. And I'm just curious to find out what he intends to do with that shot.
Well, we mentioned the future of Fight Life is uncertain. There might be supposed rumblings of a championship being established, but it doesn't even need to be a championship match. I mean, we have Buddy Matthews and Gangrel coming in.
Exactly.
Next month for the September Seance. Darley Desamot could challenge either one of them or whatever other multifaceted television superstar comes to Fight Life in the future. We do not know. The sky is the limit for Darley Desamot. Huge victory here tonight against Randy Rivera. As we send it back to ringside with the one and only Bob Whitney.